Welcome to Kenworth Driver Training, where we'll take a quick look at the key features and benefits of your Kenworth truck. The interior of the T320, T420 and T620 range enhances driver comfort and ergonomics. Although the layout between models may be different, some features and functions will remain the same. So let's take a tour of the cabin layout and controls. In the sleeper cabin, we have various overhead storage options: upright hanging space, fridge storage, separate curtains if you only want to close off the sleeper compartment, or full wraparound curtains if you would like to enclose the entire cab. Air vents can be optioned for the wall of the truck and can be adjusted either way to direct air into the truck. Under the bed, we have storage for equipment. There may be a release latch that will need to be triggered before lifting the bed. Our driver seats can be adjusted in many ways to suit a driver. For ease of getting in and out of the cab, we have a dump valve. Next to it, we can dampen the rebound of the suspension of the seat, lift the total height of the seat, and adjust the angle of the backrest. The lumbar supports can be adjusted here. The upper, lower, and side bolsters can be adjusted. The coloured in part of the diagram is the portion that will be inflated or deflated. The length of the base can be adjusted, as can the tilt of the entire seat. Slight horizontal movement can be restricted or permitted. While seated, we can adjust the steering wheel height and tilt by releasing this lever, moving to the desired position and locking the lever again. On the door control panel, we can adjust the mirrors, lock and unlock the doors, open and close the windows, and activate the heated mirrors. Headlights are switched on here, and we have an off, park and low beam selection. High beam lights are activated with the left-hand stalk. Ignition is here, along with the switches for the dashboard lights dimmer controls, and disable or manual selection for the diesel particulate filter regeneration. Next to the steering wheel column, we have the trailer brake lever. This provides air pressure to apply the trailer brakes only. It is commonly used for changing the length of an extendable trailer or drawbar, or a tug test to confirm trailer coupling, and low-speed trailer brake tests. It's a spring-loaded switch and will stop providing air when it's released. The diagnostic port is located here, and only approved devices from Kenworth, service agencies and bodybuilders should be plugged into this port. In this truck, we have auxiliary controls for our tipper, including the hoist, tailgate and tarp, beacon switch, rear of cab LED work light, reverse alarm silencer, PTO switch, rear axle, front axle and axle interlock switch, suspension dump and ride height, lane departure warning switch, trailer control valve, interior light switch. Up above the audio-visual navigation unit, there is controls for the hazard lights, engine fan, traction control, and the switch to turn off hill start assist. Depending on your model, layout and features, your controls may vary, but will be clearly labelled and explained in further detail in the operator handbook. Heating, venting and air conditioning controls are here. We can adjust the fan speed and recirculation or fresh air, desired temperature and air conditioning button, directional flow of the air, and may have an optional sleeper override button. Max defrost button for the windscreen. This is a temperature sensor. The auto function uses another sensor to measure the amount of sunlight entering the cab. This is the sensor, located at the base of the windscreen on the passenger side of the dashboard. Do not block this sensor. An ambient temperature sensor is located on the bottom of the passenger side mirror. To release the truck parking brakes only, push in the yellow knob on the dash. Your trailer will remain parked. To release the full combination of brakes, push in both the yellow and red knobs on the dash. If the black button is fitted, it is designed to supply air only to the trailer parking brakes to release them. This is commonly used in trailer tipping operations. The truck remains stationary and the trailer axle moves as the tipper body changes height. Bluetooth connection for your phone is quick and easy. When the audio-visual unit has powered up, select the phone and voice control button. Press the Add button and open Bluetooth settings on your phone and search for the new device. The KW device should be visible. A Bluetooth pairing request will ensure you have the correct device. Confirm the PIN and pair the two devices. A selection can be made to sync favourites and contacts and use the wireless connections for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. On the unit, there is a USB connection if needed and the phone or voice controls button. 6 cameras can be added to the system where the AVN screen is used as the display screen for the camera image. Multiple camera images can be displayed and each trigger can be selected on the screen. The central button controls the volume for the media that is playing, phone and navigation. It also turns the unit on and off. The home button takes us to the main screen, but can also be used to mute the background. Handy if driving at night and you want minimal light. Holding it down for 2 seconds will darken the screen, but allow the music to keep playing. Tapping the screen or the home button wakes the screen up. The navigator is for heavy vehicles. When programming a destination, the unit will select the most appropriate route for the vehicle, but ultimately the driver is responsible for the safe operation of the vehicle. Maps can be updated through system settings and over-the-air updates. There is a reset button, and this slot is the microphone. During a call, if there's a problem where you can hear them but they can't hear you, check under the Bluetooth setting that the microphone input is set to internal, not external, unless an extra external microphone has been added. For more detail, talk to your sales team at the local dealership or check out kenworth.com.au.